An archaeological site named Haoli Rajbari of ancient Laur kingdom is located in Halhalia village of Tahirpur under Sunamganj district in Bangladesh. Tahirpur is about 40 kilometers west of Sunamganj district town by road. This archaeological site is located in a village named Halholia, about 15 kilometers north of the Tahirpur town, through Bandaghat Bazar, on a curved road. During the monsoon season, this archaeological site located adjacent to Ekta Bazar can be reached by going north by boat on the Haor waterway from the Upazila town for about 10 kilometers. Halhalia Haoli Rajbari of ancient Laur kingdom is a protected archaeological site of the People's Republic of Bangladesh government. Haoli Rajbari, which now is under the supervision of Bangladesh Archaeology Department. It is about 230 meters in north-south length and 100 meters in east-west width. Surrounded by a fortified boundary wall, the ruins of the site include ancient architectural structures called the so-called fort walls, lion gate, dungeon, prison, etc. At present, local people are living in small houses on top of this archaeological site. Scattered fragments of bricks and broken pieces of different potteries are visible on this site. In this archaeological site, the ruins of ancient architectural structures made of bricks come out after excavating a little earth. Archaeology Department of Bangladesh has been continuously conducting archaeological excavations and explorations in this site. During archaeological excavation conducted in the year 2020, a room with multiple entrances in the site, the floor of the room, part of the wall and floor attached to the eastern side of the room and part of the ruins of the boundary wall of the fort are discovered. The use of thin bricks, stone boulders and lime is observed in the construction of exposed room walls. The walls of the exposed rooms are about 1 meter wide. 3 successive layers of lime mortar, thin bricks and stone boulders from top to bottom and the floor of the rooms are used. Fragments of different terracotta artifacts are found in different layers of earth during the excavation. It should be mentioned that the first experimental archaeological excavation was conducted in 2019. Then the ancient architectural structures of the site including boundary walls, tolled lion gate, prison, and death wells, etc. were exposed. Syed Zainul Abidin mentioned in his article of Bengali language namely Kando Kandoswadin Rajo of a book titled Sylhetter Elias, History of Sylhet, that historians expressed the opinion that the area under the present Sylhet division was included in the Kamrupa kingdom from 12th BC to 100th AD. He also mentions, Sylhet district area was divided into several small states during the British period. Some were ruling independently for hundreds of years. Laur is one of these states include most of the areas of present-day Sunamganj and Habiganj districts of Bangladesh. The capital of this state was Banayachang and Jagannathpur. Syed Zainul Abidin also mentioned that Laur state was formed with Habiganj and Sunamganj districts of Sylhet area. It is thought that it was extended to the Brahmaputra river. It was a large kingdom. There is no reliable record of who ruled this kingdom and when. One Kashab is identified as the progenitor of the kingdom of Laur. Kashab Mishra came to this country, that means Laur, from Kannauj, present location in Uttar Pradesh of India, to improve his fortune. King Gobindo Chandra, who descended from Kashab Chandra, is mentioned as his 10th generation. This Gobindo Chandra converted to Islam during the reign of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb and was named Raja Habib Khan. Akiyutakaran Chowdhury Tatvanati mentions in his book of Bengali language titled Srihatta Rativrata Purvansha that in ancient times Srihatta was divided into 3 parts namely Laur, Gaur and Jayantia. Tatvanati, whereas describing the location of Haor in his book, mentions that among the Haors under Sunamganj, Shanir Haor is positioned in Laur state, 50 miles west of Srihatta town. Tatvanati, in his book, further mentions that the state of Laur was spread over west of Gaur, that means the western part of Srihatta district. The city of Srihatta in Tatvanati's text refers to the present-day city of Sylhet. If we review the map of the current Sylhet and Sunamganj districts based on these sources, It is noticed that Halhalia Haoli Rajbari is located in Halhalia village of Tahirpur of Sunamganj district, about 47 miles northwest from the current Sylhet city. And the mentioned Shanir Haor is located near the Halhalia Haoli Rajbari. Again, it is known from historical books that Kamrupa state, Tripura state and Pragjyotish state were ruled in this geographical area. So archaeological site named Haoli Rajbari can be assumed to be the ruins of an ancient settlement within the geographical area of Kamrupa state, Tripura state and Pragjyotish state or Laur state, one of the ancient townships of Srihatta. However, it is needed to do more analysis and research on the architectural patterns and artifacts exposed through continuous archaeological excavations and exploration in order to know the Halhalia Haoli Rajbari of Sunamganj actually belongs to which period.